Today we're gonna transform ourselves into the iconic Adriana Lima. She was my favorite Victoria's Secret angel. First thing first, we need her eyes. Okay, the contacts are in. Second step is to have that model 90s brow. So we're just gonna fill out the front hairs, but not going in too much with this look because her brows are just perfectly uneven, if that makes sense, for her face. Since my brows are already skinny, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow them at the top, like so. And we're just gonna carve the bottom a little nicer so it kind of has a nice shape, a nice even flow through the brow. Go into Foxy and take it outwards. Like, it's gonna be our transition color, but we're gonna take her all the way out into the temple. I'm gonna bring it in a little closer to the upper of the brow, right underneath that brow bone. The smoky wing, we're gonna take rosemary and siren right here and blend that in together on our outer part of our eyelid. Like starting in the middle and then winging it outwards. And I'm softly bringing it in so it's like a gradient into the inner part of the eye. And I'm just gonna line right above. I'm also gonna line the inner rim. She lines the entire eye. I'm gonna go in with Coal, which is from the Transition palette from Dominique. I'm gonna go ahead and take that on the very, like super close to the lash line. I'm also gonna swing it around the lower lash line, like right in here. I just want a little bit more depth in my crease. So I'm gonna take that right in here, like so. And I'm actually gonna take Mocha as well. Just need a little something extra right on the crease area. I'm gonna pick up Natural because I want a soft, bright, healthy inner corner eye. So I'm gonna take that right in there. And once we have that on the inner corner, I'm also gonna take it on the brow bone. And then with the E40, I'm just gonna go in and soften everything out. A little bit more Coal and bring it further out with the same brush. So it's gonna look a little more blown out and smoky. Eyes are almost done. I'm just gonna add some mascara and lashes, and we do need liner. This mascara from Polite Society, it gets every little tiny lash, and I've been obsessed with it. And we're gonna do a little tiny liner wing, like the smallest wing you can imagine, but you wanna also bring it in all the way. So I'm trying to be very careful and not make this too thick. It actually works without putting glue on the lash. So I'm gonna take these Lily lashes, I think they're called Sassy, and stick them on. It worked. I'm gonna take this color, it's called Que Linda. I'm gonna wet this just a little bit. It has a pretty like rose gold reflect, and I wanted that to really shine through. But her glow also goes right underneath her eye, like right in there. I feel like you can be a little messy with it too. And then right on the ball of the eye, like the very center. Bam, we have Adriana Lima eyes, and nobody can tell me any different. We are now Adriana Lima.